Yeah, so this is our trip out this morning to Anncey from the campsite on our cycles. Wifey looking gorgeous as always, and dripping all the way around the lake. There's these people up there swimming. This water is absolutely glorious. You would think it'd be freezing cold, but it isn't. It's very busy. Mountains around the side. I'll do some more further up, but this is glorious. We're going into the town to have a look round, so more info later. If you're going to come here though, book early. Top tip, book early. Right, I don't know if you can hear me. This is part of the old town. Just going to give you a quick 360. It's 30 odd degrees. We're heading back now by the river. Didn't have lunch. Okay. They had a triathlon through here today. Good luck. Monday on the side of Lake Anncey. We're staying a little bit further up on the side of the lake. This is lovely. This water is beautiful. Nice to cool off in. 33 degrees we've been getting. Right over there on the far side, might be able to see the old paragliders. There's lots of them. Let's walk out to the beach. Got a sailing club up there. There's lots of little sailing clubs along the side here, teaching kids of all ages. What we were watching earlier, across the other side of the lake, there was 2 convoys of boats taken out, all little kids, only of about 10 years old. I couldn't see that happening anywhere. They were just dragged out in the lake and away they go. Right, let's go out a little bit more. Ooh. We went from the cycle ride from the park up. What's it called? Solitaire de Lac. And there's several along this lake campsites. And we decided to this morning. We went to Anncey yesterday and it was hot as hell. But today we decided to do a little cycle ride along the side of the lake and find a little park up, little cycle stop, and little beach area. So in for a swim, couple of swims, and now we're going to head back, grab some food, and then we're going to go for another swim, aren't we, my love? We will do, yeah. Over the other side there, in the distance, if you can zoom in, there's probably at least a dozen paragliders. That's what they do quite a lot off of these mountains. And tomorrow we're off to Switzerland. Ooh. This has been a great stop. Now again, I probably said it earlier, if you're going to come here, book early. Book early, you've got to book early. Yeah, everywhere saying full up, full up, full up. So, yeah, if you know you want to come here, book early. We did. We booked about 3 months, at least 3 months in advance. So, catch you later. Good morning. Good morning from Anncey in France. Wifey's just off in the Carrefour supermarket getting some bits before we now head off to Interlarken in Switzerland. Can't recommend this place enough. Great place, and I would have said it in previous bits I've probably done at the start. You need to book early, because every one of these places is full. Now we had an XL pitch, which was great. You know, we're in our Campervan, our Peugeot Boxer Campervan, awning out, had loads of room around us, and it worked out about 33 with power as well, about €33 a night, something like that. And we are right on the edge of the lake as well, so you just walk 100 yards and or a couple of 100 yards and you're right in, you know, on the edge of the lake, and the water's lovely. We had cycle into the town on Sunday, had market on, which was great, and then we had lunch before we come out, and then a cycle back, and we stopped further along the edge of the lake, off with a kit. We already had a swimming gear on, and then went for a swim, sat there, dried off, and then we cycled back to the campsite, and then went for another swim. The weather's been 30 odd degrees. It is now 9:20 on Tuesday morning, the 1st of July, and it's 26 degrees already. Yeah, if you're going to come, book early. I did notice on some of the Facebook forums and post things, people were saying they couldn't get in, but you do need to book early. And the site we're on, it was lovely, nice and quiet as well. There was kiddies, but yeah, I don't want to upset people, but some children just know how to behave, don't they? And the kids were enjoying themselves, and parents just joined in with them, and a bit of a different culture, a different way of life, the way that you know, the French and German families tend to like do stuff together at the weekend. Very much family orientated. There was play areas and stuff for the kids to do, table tennis and things to do. So yeah, all the showers, the toilets and the showers, if you want to use them, absolutely spotlessly clean. In fact, some of the blocks were brand new. Fresh water pumps, standpoints around. But if you fill up where you empty your grey waste, you are charged. There is a small charge here, I don't know, something like 20 cents for 50 litres. But there are standpoints, and we had some big plastic containers, so we put it in there. So anyway, can't recommend it enough. Catch you later, and I'll be doing some bits on the journey. Alright, and I'll try and film that as we go through the Alps. Catch you later. All the best. Bye bye. Right, just a heads up, the network system, when you come off the motorways coming into Anncey, or coming out, because we're coming out to head towards Geneva and into Switzerland, it's a bit intense all together. So whilst I don't have the patience, you need the patience, because when we came in, we did go wrong and had to detour our way back, but coming out to pick up the A41 to Geneva is a bit tight, twisty, and keep left, keep right then left. So those of you that are going to do the journey, you need your wits about you and a good navigator. Okay, now it's time for our pastry, as wifey went into the Carrefour and got done some shopping before we left, and we're going to have a pastry now as a reward. So talk to you soon. Bye bye. Right. You say we're coming round Lake Geneva now?
No, not yet.
Right. Oh, we're not. Right.
No, we've got to go through the border first.
Oh, right. Okay. That should be interesting. See what happens there.
Well, that's what I was just telling you, the comments.
But that's coming back from
Yeah.
Switzerland into France, though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, I don't know, it's just the crossing in general, so whether it's going into France or into Switzerland, I don't know. It's a point, it's called something, which is the crossing point.
Yeah. Who's trying to protect what? From who? I will give the final breakdown of tolls, but so far we have we have stuck to the major roads coming through here, just to cover the distance, really. Whilst the roads are lovely and there's lovely quality park ups on the side of the road where you can stop for a break, call it the service stations even. They are expensive, aren't they?
Well, we've covered a few miles.
Yeah, we have covered a few miles.
It's time, if we had the time, we wouldn't.
Yeah. If we had the time, then we wouldn't do the tolls.
We might do the red rose.
Yeah, on the way back we'll choose a different route and try and avoid the tolls where possible, and to see where that takes us.
Depending on the time today, we might do some red rose. We can't get until 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So, we could do red rose.
Yeah. So here's another lovely tunnel. These tunnels are great. You know, if you're not talking to you, Malcolm, sat nav, go away. These tunnels are great. I mean, this is a long one, isn't it? You know.
My arm, sorry.
Sorry?
My arm. That gets me all busy.
Yeah. If you're sorry.
I have to turn.
Yeah. If you're suffering from epilepsy, going through these tunnels with green, yellow, blue lights might set you off a little bit. Well, this is yet another tunnel. We're coming round, is it Lucerne? Geneva? Where are we, my love? Tell me.
We're just coming past Geneva Airport.
We're just coming past Geneva Airport. And it's the only real traffic we've had. We had a bit on the other day, Saturday, when we first went into Anncey, but today, since we've left,
I think it's like no round 300 like London. It's a major place.
yeah, this is a hell of a tunnel though, isn't it? There was a little bit of a weird road set up, or system that fed you to the border. The sat nav, well, obviously eventually took us the right way, but because of the way the roads are set up at the border, it feeds you straight to the border crossing. So and you think you're going in the wrong direction, but eventually it makes sense. So this is Tunnel de Vernier, according to TomTom. Tunnel de Vernier. And lights at the end of the tunnel, yay! Where do I want to go? Keeping this lane. Sorry? Yeah. Geneva Airport just over to our side. I'm surprised at all of this though. Why? I know, but it looks a bit cluttery for Switzerland. We're what? Need to talk up, my love. I can't hear you.
It's a city. It's going to be built up. It's a city. Might go and get my iced coffee.
Oh yes, we'll have that in just a shake. Yeah. Well, you can get it if you want. We're 10 kilometres away from our next junction. We're between on the A1, E25 from Geneva to Bern. One thing we've noticed is the amount of vineyards and fruit groves. Did not expect that. Did you, Wifey? No.
Never had any wine.
No. Wouldn't take Switzerland as a wine producer. I mean, at the moment the climate's lovely. It's nice and sunny. It's 28 degrees. We're driving around the lake, or one of the many lakes.
That's Geneva.
Lake Geneva. So, but on either side of us, there's loads of vineyards, other fruit trees, just acres and acres and acres of it. So yeah, did not expect that. The pace of the traffic just seems to have come down a little bit, doesn't it?
Come away from the city.
Yeah, just come down a little bit on the pace of the traffic.